We are now outside the Nissan. I've been busy testing the Leaf for a day, and MC Hammer, my Model 3, has been parked here for actually over 24. It's close to, let's say, about 40 hours something. 44, that's about 45 hours. And it's been cold outside. So you can see that in the app, the battery is freezing cold. And when it's that cold, parts of the capacity is temporarily unavailable until it heats up again. So this is a rare case, because most of the time my car will be parked in the garage, somewhat warm-ish, and I will be driving almost every day anyway. So we have a case where the battery is quite cold. So I want to see what's going on. I had to plug in the, let's just get inside. Let's see now. So I need to plug in the OBD stuff. Oh, how is this gonna work now? We have some frost. Well, it's not too bad. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, it works. Okay, it works. Yes, the door handles work. Oh, let's see. Okay, so let's switch off the HVAC right now. I'm gonna set up everything, and then we take a look at some data. Oh, look here. So 196 kilometers, and there's probably more capacity here. We should be more than 200, but yeah, it's just freezing cold. Wow. And center mode is still on, so it actually kept the, let me show you something. So, you know, we've been parked here, so the car tried to save energy, right? But did we see anything back here? No. I think I saw that. Yes, look here, look here. The car has been keeping the front heated, so I don't know how many watts that is. Maybe it only takes 20 watts. 10-20 watts to keep it nice and clean, so you can see. Wait a minute. That's the camera. That's the front camera. Why the heck is what? That's just a sensor for wipers. Huh? Okay, whatever. Let's get set up. Well, haven't seen this in a while. Look, we have massive regen limit and somewhat power limit. So you see that in Scan My Tesla, we have 206 kilowatt. This one, that's the power limit, and 26 kilowatt regen limit. The front and the rear is not firing up. Okay, let's see what happens if we fire up the heater. Okay, I had the heated seats on. Oh, should I do the keep climate on? Well, it's whatever. Okay. So, the heater takes a little time to heat up. Let me check here. So, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to go to IKEA. Yes, actually, you can do this. It's a new feature. You can just click. Let me see if you zoom close enough. There will be... where's IKEA? No, here is IKEA. I'm a noob. I'm almost never here. There, Fortum. Here, look, you can click on it. Yeah, Fortum quick charging. Ooh, this one actually has some more info. We're gonna go there. It's about 4 kilometers there. Because of the traffic, it's just to take that way. Oh, but you know, I can take the bus lane, so it's still fast. So okay, now it fires up. Oh, okay. So the battery cell mid. Well, it's 3 degrees Celsius in the temperature in the battery pack. 3.5 degrees Celsius in the pack. What else can we see? So it's not firing up the afterburners, but it's burning. It's about 6.5 kilowatt now. That's the PTC heater, which heats up immediately. So you can already see that the windscreen is being melted. What about the rear wheel? Okay, let's use this one, the rear defroster, to also defrost that one. As for the side windows, they will actually defrost eventually, but let's just pay attention now to Scan My Tesla about okay, so you see this is the difference between a Model 3 and a Model SX, because wow, stators are 2 degrees Celsius. Because S and X, they have a dedicated battery heater which will be used when you preheat the car like now. But the Model 3 doesn't use it. It seems to only use it for heating up the battery before supercharge. Let's try something. You know, we are pretty far away and the battery is so cold now. So what happens if we navigate to a supercharger? Let me see, where's the closest supercharger? Will the stators fire up? we could try the Holmestrand Speedway. Maybe that's the closest one. Maybe this one. Let's see. Let's try. That's a new one, Jaren. Okay, so I told the car that I want to go there. We are in drive and all that. Will it figure out that it wants the preheat? Well, it's 60 kilometers. You better start preheating. Or maybe not. How about if I go to, maybe it's too far away. No, actually that's the closest one. Or let me check on this side. Maybe Hokksund is closer. Yeah, Hokksund should be closer. Let's see. Yeah, that's only 44 kilometers. Okay. Any preheating on? No. Still no afterburner action here. So the cells are really cold. So right now the car is just spending energy heating up the cabin. That's it. No battery action here. So you know what? Yeah. So let's go to IKEA. Yeah, this one. Okay, we go to IKEA. Oh, now it suggests that. Yeah. Let's see what happens then, because I know that when we go to DC fast charger, it will fire up the stators and start heating up things. So let's see what kind of speed we get there. Alright, we're now at IKEA, juicing up, and okay, as expected, the front and the rear stators, these two here, see, they are energized now. So we have about 7 kilowatts of heating power. What else is going on? Stator temperature is rising as expected. Cell temperature, we arrive here with about 3.5 degrees. So see, battery inlet is now going up as expected. So this part here should eventually disappear once we heat up the battery and we unlock the energy there again. So what else? It's 1 degree Celsius. Well, maybe I should adjust the camera a little bit so you guys can see that there. Well, actually, you see it also in the app. The app also reports 1 degree Celsius outside temperature. Yeah, so it doesn't matter that much, too much. So actually, the range, yeah, it's going up a little bit. But wow, we're only taking 22 kilowatt. You see, battery current, this top one here is only at 60 amp because the battery is so cold right now that it's not safe to charge at too high rate. Wow, so at 3-4 degrees Celsius in the battery pack, or you know, at about 0 degrees outside, then you can't really get that fast charging speed. But you know, this is real time, so I want to see how long does it take to get some decent charging speed here. How fast does the battery heat up? We've been charging for, okay, not too long, just a couple of minutes. And let's see if we notice anything. Okay, also the battery inlet here, the pumps here go higher on the battery side, not too much on the powertrain side, this one here. Okay, yes, good. Now you see that the stators are heating up, these two. The power to the stators are still 3.5 kilowatt. I think the highest one I've seen was 4 kilowatt on the front motor. So we're still charging at only 22 kilowatts. So, you know, I pay for 50 kilowatt maximum power here. You pay per minute. It's 2.75 NOK per minute. So this is actually bad if you have a cold battery and you drive straight to the fast charger like I do. Then you basically pay about twice the price because you're not getting the full speed you're supposed to get. Well, actually, it's partly true. We are burning 7 kilowatt for the afterburners, but at least right now you see that this number here, max regen power, corresponds with the battery power. So the amount you can regen right now equals the same amount you can charge at. But eventually, when it heats up, then you'll be able to charge at a higher rate than you can regen. For example, you can charge at 150 kilowatts, whereas you can only regen 70 kilowatt or whatever. So let's see. I guess we just have to do a little time lapse here. It takes a while, so let's go for that one instead. you see that the charging speed is going up a little bit, but I want to test something. When we are on DC fast charger, we will use some of that energy from the charging station to heat up the battery, but I have to quickly switch to AC and see what happens there. You see, I was on those ones, which are the 50 kilowatt DC fast charger. Now I'm on the AC here. This one is just 11 kilowatt, which is perfect for my car because I have only 11 kilowatt onboard charger. Hey, by the way, here you see, oh, the insulation is working great, because here you see that, well, it started melting, but back there it melted a long time ago because I have insulation on the inside here. But okay, anyway, let's check out inside the car then. Ah, interesting. So it does in fact use the front stators for AC also, but you see that we are only getting 2 kilowatts or whatever into the battery right now. Well, I guess I could, if I switch off HVAC, it's gonna be a little bit cold, but there you see, now you get 4 kilowatt into the battery. So, and then the rest goes into heating up the battery. So I guess it depends. If you just want to heat up the battery without caring too much about charging it up, then plugging it onto AC will do the work. But I'm not sure if the battery is warmer. Oh, the thing had disappeared now. You see? So it seems like at about 10 degrees Celsius, then you unlock that capacity. So suddenly we are 224 now. We just got that energy back again. But maybe I should go back to, well, actually it doesn't matter right now, because for me, I didn't need to charge the car really. I have plenty of juice. I just wanted to see what happens when you go higher. Oh no, okay, by the way, yes, I want to go, we have to switch to the DC fast charger again, because I want to see how fast we can charge as the battery heats up. So let's move back again. Alright, so we're back at the DC fast charger. Okay, now we're getting 30 kilowatt. Wow, it's so, you know, if we just stayed on the DC all the time, we would probably get pretty good speed. Oh yeah, wow, you see now? Now it's just the afterburners that are running a little bit, but actually no, we're not quite there yet. Okay, let's switch off HVAC just to see what we can potentially get here. So what I want to find out is, if you have a cold battery and you want to charge up, what is the best deal then? Should you just go straight to the fast charger or go to an AC charging? I think you should go to a DC fast charger, because when you fast charge at 20-30 kilowatt, that process also generates a little bit of heat, whereas you saw on the AC we will be charging at only 2 to 4 kilowatt, and the rest goes into heating up the thing. So there it goes slower. Charging the battery at 2 or 4 kilowatt is not going to generate much heat at all, whereas this one will. So interesting. Let's just chill for a bit, have a little time lapse and see what happens. Not too much stuff going on. The battery is just heating up. I hear a lot of clonk sound. We are still not getting 50 kilowatt because like we've seen before, the car will prioritize heating up the battery to 50 degrees Celsius. So we're only at 20 right now. So at 40 degrees the stators will stop firing up, and then we suddenly get 47 kilowatt or whatever. So you guys seen that before in another video. So anyway, I think this will be it for now. I hope you guys enjoy this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.